Yo, what's up, Mozzarella? How you doing, man? Hi. Okay, seems good here. Just making sure. Okay, we're live on YouTube as well. All right, should be good. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, Sharkbait, thanks for the gifted sub, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome back, dude. What's up, Vicky? Alright, guys. Double checking everything. Alright, alright. Oh, grab some crushers just in case. I need to, like, just permanently add the giant crushers at the bottom of the inventory at least. Because they're quite useful. Like, it's actually very useful. I need another one too. Like, I need a strength one and 2 bleed ones. Alright. Only want to invade with you, but it only worked twice. Dark Souls 3 feels more like a community. Yeah. Man, the stream just started. Like, don't get me started on that. Here we are again, dude. Let's try to do, like, R2 into parry. Why not? Let's try to do that. Okay, one thing I have to be careful about is I cannot swap with the parry. But that's very dangerous. It's good that I made this mistake right now. You've never landed a single Kestis parry in this game? Alright, Mungus. Watch and learn. Oh boy. You tried specifically for days? Really? That's crazy. I hope I get one, like, first try. That's an interesting strat. Clear some stuff out. Interesting strat, but... how do I get up there? We hit him, but I think he had a shield up. I'm still... I'm still unsure, like... And we definitely need to go here. This is such, like, a foreign spot to me. Could be closer now. Yeah, they are. What's down there? Pet. Pet is here. Oh boy. Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going, guys. Okay, that flag. Out of stem. They're coming. We're back to square one. Wait. Pretty much nothing I could do there.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, this map is good for gravity kill. If you can have, like, you know, 2 seconds to set up, which I wanted to get a gravity kill. I had time to swap my helmet, but that's it. No time to swap to anything else. Just constantly, under spam. I mean, they're all bad. Like, sure, if we re-invade them, you know, like we get the gravity weapon from the get-go, like we get a kill right away, and then the invasion's over, and it feels like you did nothing. I don't even know if it's them. Like, I'm not really familiar with the map. Yeah, it's them. It's them, but this time, laggy asshole. Post lag there. Should not have gotten stunned. Great fucking game. Yeah. Insane shit players. It'll be fun. Just sticking to each other. Okay, that's 2 down. Out of stam. I think they all died. Still alive. We're gonna get fog walled now. I pooped. There you go. And some pretty rough invasions to start with. This doesn't seem like a kiss this day, guys. It doesn't seem like it so far. Seems like it's gonna be a TS and Swordlands day. Yo, what's up, Canuck? Yeah, speaking of bow glitch, I think I need a seppuku weapon. Just in case. A seppuku weapon and a rain of arrow bow. My god. No hit, bro. This shit's so short. Oh wow, that's tracking. Oh, thank you, Knight. Okay, so one of these, and we could grab, like, I think this could have seppuku. Does this have seppuku? But you can't seppuku with a dagger? Maybe with a cane. Okay, no, let's grab a katana. Okay, let's or actually, let's grab a weapon that has very low requirement. Like this, probably, yeah. There it is. Like that. And for this, we want this. Alright. Yeah, but the goal is not to use I think that blight is too much, if I'm being honest. Like that blight is too much. It's too broken. Like I feel bad using it. Like the bleed one, it's more like like a benign glitch, like you can counter it. I don't feel as bad using that. This guy's tanky, he's ready for the boss. Alright, well. Like what? Okay. They're both using bleed. And we get a parry. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I can't punish him, otherwise I'm gonna get hit. Why do I even bother? Like, just hyper armor through it. When they're, like, sticking to each other like that, there's no room to maneuver. Just hyper armor. Yo, Tomo, thanks for the resub for 37 months, man. There's no music? There should be music. Let's see. Maybe it's not loud enough. Nope, there is no music. Okay, that's weird. I definitely put on some music. Not sure what happened. You mean parry Kestis and there? Well, as much as I want to use Kestis today, it's so far like we've had some pretty difficult invasions that are unfortunately Pretty hard to win with weapons like Kestis, so have to swap. You almost need like someone to be separated to leverage like parry Kestis. Unless you just run up to them and parry. Maybe I should do that. Oh boy. And I get comboed by all of that. We tried! I feel like, you know, we did everything right. Kill him, Steel! Problem also with parry Kestis is that in the off and like that I can't swap safely. But need to have it in the main hand for this to be safer. That's you're gonna see a lot of that. Oh, he's lagging. Ate my input. Great game. Like, even in this one, I'm taking a huge risk. Like, you want Endure because they're both fucking dragon. They're already lost, like, all their fucking health. Great game. Okay, maybe we can parry him. Insane light roll. Steel sitting down actually blocked him. Otherwise I wasn't gonna catch him. Oh boy, man. Yeah, it feels like I'm putting myself at a huge disadvantage trying to kill people like that with Kestis with basically no range when everything they're doing is like rangeless attacks, you know? Or infinite range attack, I should say. It's all projectiles. Well, we need the parry, because we need to impress Mungus. We need it. Yeah, if you get the parry, yeah, that's true. If I get the parry, I might not even get the critical. That's very true. Soul of Cinder, I have no idea who you are. Like, why would I block you? You're literally a nobody. Like, I have no idea who you are. You're not that important. The only people I block are people that are cheating or lagging. Like, extremely lagging. Like, not cherry picking, but like actually teleporting. Like that I call the Albinoric steel? Yeah, I mean, it's all steel everywhere. Wait. I thought they were like right here. Well, they're up top on one of the... Okay, up top here. Let's see. Okay. I think they're on the other ladder, but it's gonna be safer to go from this side. No, never mind, they're not. Where are they? They're up top here? It might be. Bro, what is going on? Maybe they're outside? It actually looks like they might be outside. Oh no, never mind. Oh. Bro, this range is so short. I have to keep both of them in view. Great fucking game, dude. What is that move by him? I don't think he knows. Yeah, Chirico, that's pretty much how it is, really. You say it how it is. Oh, Soul of Cinder, how about that? Maybe you have me blocked. Like I said, I have like no one blocked in this game except people that are extremely laggy or that are like actually like cheating, you know, like save editing. Those are the only people I have blocked. I've cleared my block list multiple times. Like I clear it pretty much every year. And again, like, literally, you're a nobody. Like, I don't even know you. Like, why would I have you blocked? Well, I mean, if you insist, I mean, I can block you on YouTube. You know, I can just do that. I mean, if you insist, like, there you go. You know, at least that's gonna give him a reason to complain instead of complaining for nothing. Doing him sitting like, you know, if he wants to play the victim, I'll give him a reason to do so. Always a bunch of low IQ gankers. These people are legitimately, like, not very intelligent. Yeah, Azula, I feel bad because some of you guys that are like starting to be like regular on YouTube are pretty chill, but like because the bar of entry, so to speak, like to speak on YouTube is basically none. Like you get like really a bunch of like very low IQ individual that come to say something that makes no sense. And you know, here and there, like no one really cares, but because like it happens like every fucking time we stream, it's like it gets tedious at some point. I don't have the patience to deal with that. The Wild West in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, there's two of them. And Turner. Light roll Turner. Light roll saving him right now. No Estes. And one thing that you definitely need with Kestis is like you definitely need to swap to like your range running attack. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like I feel like Halberd swap is particularly important for Kestis. I think one of the main reasons why I even put Commander Standard in this inventory is actually to complement Kestis. I think it's more or less impossible for PvEers to understand if they can keep swinging or they need to roll with how priority works. That's an interesting comment. I think you might be right. Like ultimately what you're saying is that the system that's present is not intuitive. Because in previous Souls game, it was like apparent that once you get hit by something, like, you know, you couldn't get out of it unless you were rolling out of something, right? Like, you couldn't just attack out of stuff. Like, attacking out of your, like, you getting hit was considered, like, usually a high IQ play. Like, attacking out of, like, a PKCS chain. Like, if you were getting roll catch chain by PK, if you decided to attack out of stun, you were most likely someone that knew what they're doing, as opposed to, like, this game where usually people that attack out of stun usually don't know what they're doing, usually. I mean, it always depends on what you're using. Here. Let's jump up on top of this thing. I need more damage. Okay, they moved. I think they're under us now. Or are they? No, they're not. See if we can pinpoint where they are. Okay, they're still behind that same spot. I saw him. That's hurt. This is that was close, actually. Yeah, we can't see him. Yeah, actual cover shooter. Yeah, let's see if they move. Oh, go back there. Went out of range. Okay, let's try a pot. big pot, maybe? Oh, that was so close, man. That was actually so close. Okay, that's not gonna be difficult, actually. I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw that. Okay, what else do we got? The projectiles. I mean... Imagine their point of view. Yeah, it's actually funny. Oh shit, here we go. That's it. Oh, that arrow was not completely wrong. Rabbit cannon in inventory? I mean, rabbit cannon is just worse here because, uh, you know, my problem is not that I'm not shooting at them. My problem is just that they're rolling it. Like, we're actually shooting pretty on point throughout this invasion. It's just, it's dodgeable at this range, so whether they dodge properly or not, they're gonna avoid it sometimes. Alright, one sec, guys. Give me one sec, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Gives you ammo when you're out of Golem? Oh yeah, for that reason, I agree. Yeah, because, you know, we won that, but we were starting to get low. But yeah, for sure, if you mean like as a second option after you're out of Golem, then that makes sense. Can we get a parry, Mungus? Can we? Careful about the dragon. Yeah, he killed one. Might have to be careful about the dragon. Again. All right. I mean, if they don't attack, you can't parry them. Is Rabat better than Jar Cannon? It depends on for which situation. It depends. It was waiting for me? Yeah, that dragon is fucking waiting for me. He's like, you ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, now I am. All right. Meanwhile, gives the dragon a buff. Well, the thing with the with the bubble is you always want to have it active in that area. That's what I learned over time. Like, my success rate in this area is actually very, very high with the dragon. Despite the dragon being like a very significant nuisance. Like, I feel like I've kind of figured out like how to reliably play this area just by bubbling myself over and over. It works. Not sure I want to play here, honestly. Where are the chariots? Okay, well, there's one here. There you go, that's hose down. That's the second one down. Have you used the Solitude Greatsword much? I don't like it. It's too dangerous to use. I get backstabbed a lot when I use it. Too dangerous to use against multiple people. Like, it's hard to justify using that over, like, let's say a Storm Stomp Greatsword, which is, like, better in every way, pretty much. One there. Another one there. Oh my god, dude. Attacks. More range attacks. Problem is, like, you can't really parry when there's multiple of them, and then once there's one of them alive, they just don't attack anymore. Oh. I gave it a shot. Felt like it was timed right, but maybe a little late. Interesting that this here gives 88 poise, and this here also gives 88 poise. Guess this parry is too short. Yeah, the window is very short. What is he doing? I don't know how the holes died. This guy... He was, like, walking right past me, I don't know. You're not entirely familiar with the poise values in this game anymore? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, me either. All I know is, like, that at 88, like you tank like second swings for most medium weapons, or like nearly all medium weapons. And I think you also tank like some one-handed weapons too, I think. I think we're gonna need them sleep bots here, guys. Maybe we need Ender. Oh my god. All of them. Oh boy. Playing golf over here. And then, you know what you're gonna hear on Reddit is that PvPers have like a PvP ready build. That's what makes the difference when that's the way they die, you know, usually. Like, it doesn't matter the amount of optimization or lack thereof. Like, this sort of death is always gonna happen if you're not paying attention. Or if you don't, you know, if you're not familiar with the game's mechanics. Someone died. I like to wonder if I'm going the wrong way here. I think I am. Yeah. I can see him. Bro's actually resummoning his friend in the corner. Yeah, he actually is. I almost have an angle. I think he's letting his friend push while the host is just sitting back. I hear we need to endure because of dragon. Dragon coming again. Like, I'm really making it harder for myself with Gestus. Like, you can see, like, the moment you switch to Freya, it's like, you know, GG, easy kill. Because they're just spamming. And you have priority with that. You have the hype armor advantage. Like, the world of a difference with how easy or difficult it is to approach a situation. Hey, what's up, Odium? Still rocking the white mask. Jump build, yeah. Yo, Teach, how you doing, bro? This fucking place. I actually like this place. But it can be pretty difficult. I like it, but it's a difficult spot. The hell's that? Where is he? He was gonna be there. Can we jump here? Yeah, we can. Okay. Are they here? Like at the start? What is going on? Oh, they definitely went through. Like, this here is... Yeah, they're like at the front of the boss. They go over there. I think. Okay, maybe not. I don't know anymore. Oh, what the hell? Or where's that host at? Says he's here. Well, I guess we'll never know. Could have been in so many spots hiding. Yo, Montage, thanks for the raid, bro. Welcome in, guys. Same old same, you know, just invading. Just invading, and I don't know where this host was. Guess he was hiding at the top. We came from the top, though. Maybe I missed him in, like, some like, hiding under, like, the form of an item. Yeah, today the goal is to get a Kestis parry, and I still have not able to get... I have not been able to get one so far. Mongus warned me, and he was right. It is actually pretty tough to get a Kestis parry. And I'm gonna add another layer to that. We can't just get a Kestis parry. We need to win that invasion too. And that same invasion where we get a parry, we need to win it. We can't just, you know, like go for parry and lose. And again, the issue with that is that it's very hard to get that parry against multiple people. And then when the host is alone after we killed his friends, the host just starts running. So we can't get a parry if they're just running away. Mongus is getting smarter? Yeah, you think you might be right. Never thought that would be possible, but I think you're right. Remember when Kestis was the best parry tool? Yeah. Something up with my mic, sounds distorted. I have my AC on. Probably why. Okay, we found one, guys. He thought he was in his little, like, safe spot, his little safe balcony. That's actually funny. Okay, we need to find the direction of the host. It is over there. The mic is fine to you? Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. Like, my AC is on, but like, I have a noise gate, so... Okay, this is it, guys. We need a parry against this guy. Nice jump, actually. See, like, I don't want to kill him. We need that parry. This is it. I don't care. If I have to play with my food, I'll do it. I see that's the problem. Like, they get all, like, scared and shit. And then you don't know, like, when they're gonna attack. Okay, now? No! That's usually what I do for parries. It's one tick down because I usually I swap the shield and then one tick down is the dagger. Oh my god, dude. It's a different fucking swap when I have like a dedicated parry tool. No, now he's running. God damn it, dude. Oh boy. And like, look at that now. Like, good luck getting a parry on someone like that. He's just running. And we could kill him like right there, right there. Okay, eel. Just eel. Oh my god. Like, see, we can't get a parry on this guy. Like, he's not gonna attack anymore. He's grabbing the thing. Bro, like... See, like, that's how it is. That's how hard it is. It's like you get them alone, you can't get it anymore. Like you're gonna break their spirit before you can get them to attack you. Oh man. This was cursed. Dude, like, that's the thing, right? Because usually when I parry, it's one tick down to parry with the shield, and then another tick down to swap to the dagger for the riposte. But fuck me, that's not... Actually, the swap here is one tick up, not one tick down. So it's a different muscle memory than what I usually have. Very unfortunate. Oh, we got a teammate in there. We need to group up with teammate, but... See where if we can get the teammate's name. Seems like a random. Yeah, it most definitely is a random. Wait, where is he? We have a chance to kill this guy, though. Never mind, we don't. Dude, that teammate is, like, at the other end of the map. Like, he's basically completely useless. Like, he's dying to... I don't even know what. It's like getting the illusion that you're in a 2v2 when you're really not. I feel like these people are keeping these shit teammates on purpose. Like I'm getting outplayed by the fucking thinking I'm in a 2v2 situation when it never was. Such a useless Ko. I mean, the Ko was, like, completely clueless. Like, he had no idea what the fuck he was doing. Like, he was actually dying somewhere. Like, how do you die somewhere with no one attacking you? I mean, these guys are completely ass, too. Like, it's not even rewarding to kill them, like, let's be honest. I'm not confident about this area. Okay, well, apparently, oh, come on. On rat. We need one running attack, guys. Just need to line him up. Oh. Oh my god. Well, Montage, that one's on you. Okay, see if we can get the other shit players from earlier. I think here. Now, what's going to be important is make sure that whatever teammate is in the world, like we know what we're dealing with. That guy seemed useless from the name, but it was more than that. Like, he was beyond useless. I might have gone the wrong way. Nope. What? Or yes. Thought I was damn up top for a second. I'm not sure. Don't know what this teammate, who this teammate is, or where he is. Might be at the start. Wasn't sure if they were at the start, but still don't know. Okay, they are. So I went the right way, despite spawning at the other end of the map. Now we need to find this bad teammate again. But given where we spawned, I mean, the teammate could be anywhere. Oh, there he is. Does seem useless. Yeah. Like he's running the other way. Or I feel like these people, like that gank here, like, they basically get a selector for, like, the bad teammates that I can get. Oh. Let's just kill him, like... This is beyond, like, where is he going? I don't even know where he's going. It's been such a long time since I've killed teammates in this game. But, like, there's a point where, like, there's useless and there's useless. Like, this guy was just not even playing. He was just running away somewhere. Just like the last guy. Now he will instantly re-invade. Yeah, I believe it. The bar is so low for Coast. Yeah, it really is. Like, you know, like, even if my teammate is bad, I can't even get an actual teammate that will play the objective. Like, they're running off somewhere and dying. That's crazy. Directly sent by Miyazaki? Yeah. Random poison it? Yeah, consistently inconsistent game, dude. That's hilarious, Kaminator. That doesn't surprise me. That's really just another From Software playtester? Yeah, that was the guy giving feedback to From Soft for the Tarnished Edition patch. We should have bow-glitched him. It's the weekend, bro. Like, John is playing Elden Ring on his day off. Yeah, it's true. Yo, Goblin, how you doing, man? Really should have Voglitched them, yeah. But isn't this crazy that, like, you know, it doesn't matter how you look at it, we still got a hit on the guy and he did not get stunned because of a random poise event. He did not crouch, he did not block. It's just the way the game is with the character pivoting that gave him, like, a random poise event. Like, just fucking, like, pivoting does that. Like, the way he moved, like, made it so he didn't take the stun. That's crazy to me. Yeah, maybe they turned the tongue off, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if they did or not, because sometimes the game is just very bad at matching people. Like, we had that issue in when Nash was doing, like, Hunter's Tongue Run with chat. Like, sometimes, like, it would take forever for people to join the lobby for no apparent reason. So I can't tell if the tongue is on or off. But I mean, given those are the type of people who gank, like, it's very possible that they just turn it off. Oh, there you go. It was not off. And we got Omni. Okay. All right. Omni is not blocked. He did not block Omni because he doesn't play. It's good news. Now I'm happy. I'm happy because, unlike usually when I get a teammate, like, I'm already down with no Estus, no Physic, and, like, for this one, I actually have all my Estus, all my Physic, so I have no excuse. Very happy here. Okay, this should be closed. Yep, they're close. This spot is to our disadvantage because they can just hug each other here. Oh, I was far from that. Oh, hit on me there. Oh, I forgot to have my fucking proper tally on. Like, we need to get this fight into, like, 2 separate 1v1s because both of us are a lot better than both of them. That's the thing. God. Who's on me yet? up top. Did a good job surviving. Oh my god. The problem for us is that we're playing like in narrow corridors here. And because they don't have friendly fire, like it's a huge advantage for them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the play. Insane lock on, dude. Or if gankers outplayed and saved, yeah. You already know. Oh, Omni's dead. Woo! That was close. That was a little too close. Shot. Now they're the one running away again. Or like, where are they running? Like, what the fuck? Oh, they went up. Insane players. Oh yeah, you can't jump on that. Forgot. Need to go with Omni. Good shot. The company died. That's so unfortunate. Omni fell off. Such an unfortunate way to end this. Like, they didn't do anything, he just fell off. Like, they played super bad, like, they just ran away. Range. They're so bad, like, that's just so unlucky. Like, the fucking scrubs had to run away and hide, dude. Like, these guys are legitimately, like, completely dog shit. This game is just so stupid. Like, they legit, like, can't do shit but just lick each other and then run away and then lick each other again. Also, Steel, thanks for the raid. I missed it earlier. I was too focused. And then if I know these guys well, now they're not gonna play anymore. Just like what happened last time. They're done, Castle. They're done for the night. That's how these people operate. Tell him, Castle. Still need our Kestis parry though. Try to get that. Castle, is that you? That's Castle. Oh, that's our chance, guys. Who did I get hit by? Oh, this guy. I mean, I can't, like, just let go the pressure. Like, he's barely, like, actually, he has not attacked. Like, he only did the startup of the Ash. What can FromSoft do about friendly fire? They should do, like, if two invaders, like, decide to come near each other, like, they can do a pack. That's what they should do. Like, if two invaders are into a world, they can, like, join up to each other and, like, do, like, a certain gesture where you shake hand, or do, like, a belly, you know, a jump belly high five, and then that removes friendly fire for, like, 3 minutes between the two teammates that did the belly high five. There you go, like, problem fixed. Like a chest bump, yeah. You belly rub another red? Yeah, exactly. That's how you fix it. You know, you... like, in order for the gesture, like, belly rub, like, what happens is, like, you need your target to be... Actually, we need an NPC, dude. We need to showcase it with an NPC. One sec. Where could we find a standing NPC? Not a merchant, they're sitting down. I mean, there must be someone standing up at the round table. Let's see. Okay, so it's important, guys. We need to get this right. So in order for the belly rub gesture, I don't want to do it on a female character. That's going to feel even more devious. But I think it's the only character standing up, so never mind. Okay, so you come behind them, and then you put your hand around their belly like they're actually pregnant, and you start rubbing it, and that gesture removes the friendly fire. Like, you know, like that, and then you start, like, rubbing their belly like that from behind, but you do it to another red, not this character. Like, you know, that would be weird, but with another red, that's not weird at all. Yeah, reach around, exactly. That's the way to do it. And then if both characters, like, do that specific pose, then you're good. You know, friendly fire is turned off for 3 minutes. Not weird, just bros being bros? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, but jokes aside, though, like, you need a gesture to be able to do to your teammate to, like, turn off friendly fire, like, temporarily. And it only activates if both of them do it, you know? It also instantly creates a third red? Dude. Oh, man. Steel, you know how everything works, dude. No one needs to explain anything. Like, Steel just gets it. Okay, let's get that parry. Heal up. I mean, I'm pressuring him too much here. Let's just pretend like we're... We need that parry, guys. Just attack, dude. I'm, like, trying to pretend like I'm attacking him, like I'm missing on purpose. Let's just do that. It's so hard to get that parry. We got it! Mungus, this is for you. There you go. It's so hard to get that parry, man. That Kestis has so little frames. Alright, we got it. Alright, I'm happy now. TBD legend. Yeah, it took a guy with a legendary name to get it. And we also had to play with our food. Like, it's actually so bad that you can't, you can't get it under, like, normal circumstance. That's the good stuff. Been using Starfish in the arena, but the stipulation I must attempt to parry at least one time. Dude, it's actually so hard to parry with these things. Like, the frames are so tiny. Like, you need to get, like, a very hard read and perfectly execute it. And, like, the thing with the people we're fighting is usually, if you have two people attacking you, it's almost out of the question to do that. And then once you kill one, then the other one just starts running away and are not aggressive. Although the last host we got was TBD Legend, so of course he's gonna attack back. He ain't no pussy. Is it better or worse than Curved Sword Parry? I actually don't know the frame by heart. I think the fist parry frames are the worst, but I mean it's not like it's impossible to get parries or anything. Like, you know, if you learn the frame timing, like, you can reliably, like, set up someone. It's just gonna be less consistent than, like, a medium shield with like retaliation. By the way, Golden Parry got nerfed, so, like, retaliation is just the best one now. Whoa! Actually reached. Well, this guy certainly is. Okay. Felt like I hit that. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're good. Great fucking shit game. Stupid ass fucking desync. Bro, like, this game is so dog shit. What the fuck, dude? Like, actually dog shit game. Like, you can't dodge anything. Like, that shit's so desync. I'm not gonna fucking play that dumb fucking game. We pull out the broken stuff. Look at that, he didn't even get stunned. That's crazy. Yeah, we trade that. You get triggered when big streamer who played casually called Elden Ring top 3 game of all time. I mean, these people have low standards. That's why. I mean, game's not bad. Like, you know, PvP is kind of bad, but the game itself is not bad. But like to call it like one of the best game of all time, it's like just tells me that, you know, has not played a lot of good games. Like, PvP aside, I'd give Elden Ring like a solid 8 out of 10. It's a good game. PvP aside, you know, PvP has too many problems, like, to, you know. Let's see, what is green using? Estus. Good BS. He baited that pretty well. I think I should do that, because there's a lot of water. Oh, that... he skipped that startup. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a crouch. Alright, if he's gonna swap the Pada, or just finish him off with something. Feel like you would have ran in and died when low. You have to play your health bar. Like, what I do is I play aggressive when I have, when the fight is young, so to speak. And then if I'm not successful because the other guy's just waiting to punish me, then start playing more passive and see what happens after that. Where are we going? Okay. Hey, this game, dude, this whole sequence represents Elden Ring so fucking well. Like, it's just like Elden Ring moment, like at its finest. Like, perfect block by accident, by the way. Into double hit one shot. And it just ate my input there because I did an R2. And to like eat an input. So accidental perfect block into accidental double hit into eating inputs, dude. That's this invasion. Oh boy. Like consistently inconsistent. Guys, that is why I cannot, and I repeat, I cannot take this game seriously, guys, even if I try to. Like, when you see stuff like that, it happens all the fucking time. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, you get, like, a bunch of random shit that's, like, really bugs. Let's be honest, those are just bugs. That kind of ruin the experience and make it so that it's just so RNG. Like, no matter what you do, like, you're not gonna be responsible for the outcome. He got completely nuked with the Void Tech? Dude, he took, like, 1,000... plus 100 something. That shit was nasty, man. Oh man. Yeah, elevation definitely has a role in that. Perfect blocking is a fun mechanic. Like, to be honest, perfect blocking is the least of my worries compared to, like, some of the other garbage. Like, input eating, you know, being #1. Like, randomly, like, poisoning or, like, getting your input eaten by, like, block, crouch, like, pivoting, that sort of stuff. That I really hate. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna go into that again. Like, you guys already know the spiel. Bro, is Nightreign decent? Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Like, Nightraign's a lot of fun. I haven't played the new bosses, but, like, I haven't played Ogre. But, it was a lot of fun. I played it. So, it's a good game. Not enough content. They're taking too long for very little content. But aside from that, it's a good game. You know, it's usually a good thing when the game doesn't have enough content. That means you want more. Oh wow, they're far. Like, to me, like, I basically dumped Nightreign once they started, like, redoing, like, the rotation of the same Everdark bosses. So, like, they re-rotated Gaping Jaw, basically. And that's when I left. It's like, you know, they should just let us, like, randomly play, like, all the ones that are available. Because it gets repetitive. Like, the hard bosses are not hard enough to warrant playing them over and over. So that's why I got disinterested. And also, I'm really busy aside from that. Like, I barely have, like, any time on my hand. Do it. I might just Ender swap. It's a good fight. Castle, is that you? Every time I see someone with that helmet, I think it's you, Castle. Castle actually wore that helmet at some point, that's why. Castle does not play Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. When I get tired of invading, I swap to Sword Lance because it's probably the easiest weapon to invade with. Yeah, exactly, Zora. I agree with that. Like, it's a good game, but the pool's too small. That's what happens. Good kill. I actually don't know if I killed him or if this guy killed him. Because he threw a pot. Like the new Everdark, but you should have access to all that you've beaten. Yeah, basically, like, you should... You know, I don't mind, like, if, you know, they're a bit, like, tight on the, you know, the schedule to release, like, Everdark bosses and shit. I don't mind that, it's fine. But at least the ones that have been released, don't artificially, like, rotate them. Like, let us fucking rotate ourselves between them. Like, just let them be, so that every time you release a new one, we can rotate between all the ones that have been out so far and the new one that you're releasing, you know? It makes no sense to rotate them. They're not... Like, they're not that big of an event. Like, they're way too easy. Like, if it was, like, almost impossible challenge, and then, like, it would take, like, you know, like, 5 hours to beat one. Like, sure, maybe you could do a rotation because it would be an actual, like, event. But it's not. Yeah, it's only the boss that's different. Like, the runs are the same. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, they need more, like, they need more maps, too. Like, it's... But that we've said that before the game even came out. We got some backlash for that. But even IGN said that, honestly, so... It's not like, It's not like this was, like, some sort of, IIQ take. Like, everyone that had played the beta pretty much had that feedback. That they needed more maps. there was Nightreign PvP, what would be the strongest class? I mean, the game can't have PvP. It's fundamentally busted. Probably Duchess would be the strongest. For infinite iframes. The only reason might be because they don't want to split the player base too much. See, like, that's not a good reason. Because there's a thing called, like, random queue where, like, you can queue for anything. So at the end of the day, like, that's the way you'd play this game optimally, really, to have, like, to not... Like, if you wanted to play Nightreign 24/7, or not even 24/7, if you wanted to play Nightreign as your main game and not be bored, you'd just do, like, you'd randomize everything. You'd randomize the bosses you fight. You'd basically randomize the map list. You know, you'd randomize everything. And so, like, as someone joining lobbies, you'd just randomize which boss you'd be joining. That's as simple as that. So it wouldn't really change anything for the activity. Flat. Interesting. I've heard there are cheats in this game to have PvP, and the PvP is terrible. Well, I mean, the game can't have PvP. Like you said, like, it's not... There's no thought that has been put toward PvP with the design of the character and the classes, so it would not work. Like, it just wouldn't work. Like, just like how Elden Ring... Like, when Elden Ring came out, the PvP did not work because BHS, like, completely broke the game, like, for the same reason. Like, you can't have PvP if you can press a button over and over and over again and never die. You can't have a PvP game like that. Which was BHS when this game came out. You could press BHS infinitely and never get hit when Elden Ring came out. Took a while to patch it, but eventually, you know, they patched it multiple times, and now it's in a much better spot. But when it comes to Nightreign, you'd have the same issue. Like, you'd be able to dodge with Duchess infinitely without ever getting hit. And the distance for the dodge is so insane that it would make the game completely pointless. That's just one example. Like, I'm sure there'd be a lot of other examples. Could be fixed by a randomized boss option. There's already that option in Nightreign. You can randomize the night boss. The only issue is that the Everdark bosses, you can only do one at a time. Like after they release one, they hide the others. That's an issue. Do you remember the helmet swap healing? That shit was crazy too. Everyone was essentially immortal. Yeah. Dude, I remember I have a vid on YouTube where I invade with fucking Scott, and we're fighting this guy, and his name is fucking tryhard II. And all he's doing is running across Limgrave with the blue sign on, with fucking swapping between helmet, and Scott and I are hitting him constantly, but we can't, like, out-damage his helmet glitch heal. And it takes us like 30 minutes to kill him running across the entire map. And the guy ends up dying, not because of us, but because he gets clipped by fucking PvE. And PvE, like, basically gets him blendered between both of us. That was basically infinite HP. Infinite stamina and HP. Because you could also do a Ring of Favor also. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Man. We've come a long way when you think about it. Definitely something special. Let's see, what can we use here? Not a big fan of this matchup, but... you know, to make things a little more fair, because clearly this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I was fighting a helmet swapper the other day. I think I heard when they patched it that it still worked at max stats. Yeah, I think it still works if you have like max stats and everything. I think that was never patched. It was just like kept under the rug, I think. I think if you're max level, it still works. I mean, someone would need to test it to verify, but I remember back then, that's what I was told when it was patched. That it still worked if you were at max level. Like, probably the way they fixed it doesn't account for, like, maximum stats or something. The guy was just cheating? Oh, it could have been someone just cheating, too, like, you know. There's like one cheater that makes like 25 accounts in this game, so that could have been the same guy. Oh, guys. Here we are. My moment of glory. Guys, I am so happy. Finally an excuse, finally. Dude, I forgot what I need to do. Yes! Well, that would help if, where are the pick bone arrows? Fuck, I need to craft them. No! I need to craft them! Where are they? Where are they? No! To get rent. Oh. Wait. Bro, he's not even in the boss room. What the fuck? What the hell? He's not even in the boss room. Help. Come on, game. Bro, I cannot shoot. I forgot how to shoot with that thing. Okay, well, we're gonna pass up on that. Let's use, why did I think he was in the boss room? It's so weird. Not sure about that. I think he's a bit latent. Yeah, he is latent. Yep. What is going on? They were fighting the worm below? Yeah, that's probably what they were doing. Oh, man. The game has no concept of height coordinate. Like, honestly, I wonder if it's because they really, like, did not have the resources to spare. Because this really only, only serves invaders. So for them, this probably really wasn't a priority. But even then, like, I feel like, is it really that hard to implement that? I don't think so, right? Good pot, but a little far. I feel like they just like put a band-aid fix for invasions by giving an item to like respawn. That's the only fix they did. And like, you know, whatever. You know what, guys? Okay, fine. This guy did not even heal. I perfect block, but I choke. Okay, well, I feel like I don't deserve that. AC6 co-op mod had invasions and they were great. I mean, to be honest, like AC6 PvP is just bad. Like, I can't see how that was any good. Just a bad PvP game. It's a great PvE game, but bad PvP. And there's a reason why the PvP is dead right now. It just did not survive. Too bad. Oh, I like this map. Good map. I think they went down here. Yeah, they did. What are you doing? It's just a prestige hunter, that's why. This map's actually super good. That's like my favorite map to invade in. Especially when there are enemies. I'm so happy that when the DLC came out, like I spent a lot of times invading there and in what's it called? Like I spent a lot of time invading in Ballarat and invading in Shadowkeep. Because right now you don't get nearly as many invasions in these areas, and they're pretty much like some of the best places to invade. Like it was a lot of fun to invade, like in Ballarat with like Milady and also like Shadowkeep with the gravitational missile, you know, like doing fucking magic deathless by spamming gravitational missile and Wave of Darkness. That shit was nice. A wave of Piss Enjoyer? As a friend with him. Oh my god. Insane. Tarnished Edition will bring 120 FPS to Elden Ring and 6-player limit. Dude, it's funny because I think 120 FPS would probably break the game in a sense that I think the game is capped like with the speed of the game. Like I think if you go beyond that, like the game starts to like speed up some animations. I think that's what I heard, so it could be wrong, but I think 120 FPS actually breaks this game. Unless you're talking about like a 120 FPS that's like what upscaling does, or what frame gen does, sorry. Like, you know, with frame gen, the game technically internally is still running at 60. It's just you get fake frames inserted in between, so the game's technically still running at 60 and it feels like 120. Not sure if that would be worth it. Depends on the delay you get. Because the trade-off would be, do you want as little delay as possible for the best reaction time, or does the smoothness help your brain recognize which animation you're looking at to actually give you a better reaction time, just because of the smoothness like allows you to identify the attack that's in front of you like more easily. Like that would be an interesting trade-off, but I say that I'm pretty sure like it would be better to just go with lower reaction time. But just food for thought. Does frame gen cause input delay? Yes, because you have to wait for the next frame to generate like the in-between. Although there's like some new like ways they do it with like vector motion, and they basically like predict the next frame instead. I'm actually not sure how it works at the moment. I actually went for the BS. I missed it. Smoothness does have a big impact on things being reactable for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it basically like the upside of frame gen would have to be that the input delay is like, you know, like let's say like the input delay is less than 5 milliseconds, like less than a frame. If the input delay is less than a frame, like then maybe it could be worth it. Maybe, but like I said, I don't know. It's all speculations. So having 120 FPS toggle is something that could happen? No, it's not gonna happen. I mean, technically though, like if you want to play Elden Ring at 120 FPS with frame gen, you can. I think you can do it with fuck guys, I keep forgetting what it's called. Lossless scaling. Like if you play the game on PC, there's an application called lossless scaling, and you can basically apply frame gen to any game. And it's an external application that just takes your screen and then it can use DLSS or FrameGen to either upscale your resolution to get you better performance or insert frames in between the real frames. So technically, you can already play the game like that at 120. Not sure, like, not sure how much delay there is, but there's definitely more delay with like stuff like lossless scaling than like, let's say, a proper integrated like NVIDIA frame gen. Like if you use like the built-in frame gen that comes with a game that's like an NVIDIA like frame gen, you'd have like way less input delay than something you get out of like an application like lossless scaling. So I don't think there's really a reason to use frame gen for any multiplayer game with lossless scaling unless the game is like, you know, it's like turn-based game or whatever, you know. Man, the R2 is so short here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stun him. There you go. For those who don't know, Elden Ring and AC6 run on the same engine. That's interesting. That's promising though, because, you know, I know that AC6 on PC ran so well. Like, technically speaking, the game ran beautifully. And I mean, it's not hard to understand why the difference in performance is so high between Elden Ring and Armored Core. I mean, when you have an open world, there's so much more stuff that needs to be loaded in at the same time. It's a lot harder to get good performance out of a game when it's an open world than a game that have maps that are loaded in with like loading screen. Basically, like the mission structure of Armored Core makes the game like a lot easier to optimize, basically. But with that being said, AC6 still has some pretty big maps. So I think they did a good job. I really like the look of AC6 too. Like it looks like a beautiful mech game. Okay, now where do we go from here? Oh, of course, you're not allowed to have fun. All right, understood. Man, that's what I hate about this map. There's so many spots like that. Like, the game does not allow you to have fun by going anywhere. Sucks, honestly. And by the way, it's not like that because, like, oh, you can't reach them anymore. Like, it's like that down there, too, like, doing, like, very small jumps. Can't even do that. Really sad. Actually not sure where they are. I think they might be, like, above here. See if we can, whoops, see if we can get them on the map. It says here. Oh, I think I saw them. think I saw it like... Wow, no arrows? Bro. Good thing gravity killed him because barely any arrow hit him. That was weird. You encounter Stone Club bug when you get backstabs? Yeah, I've seen it plenty of times. I've had it by accident too. Game will not allow you to cross the area if it's another boss. Well, it's not just that. Like, yes, there's some cases like that, but the game will limit certain jumps for no reason. Like especially in this area, like even here on the storehouse first floor, like you could go on the balconies there and like jump on the first floor, and like the stairs are right there. Like you can take the stairs and go back, right? Or you can go up and like jump down from the balcony, and like a lot of spots, like they basically despawn you, even though you're technically in the exact same area. So it's not just like you get despawned when you're going to like another boss. It does it like for no reason when you're in the same area. No, I honestly don't know why they did that. Also, like I've had this happen where like I do like a super good play in that area, you know, that same museum area. Like I do a super good play. I basically launch my opponents like off the ledge with Radon, and like I'll have one guy die because, you know, like you launch them through gravity, and the other guy's gonna survive because they get fucking despawned. They get despawned instead of just dying like they normally should. It's so fucked up. Like, I actually have a vid like that where you see me, like, doing the Radon Ash of War against two guys. One guy, like, they're right next to each other. One guy dies to gravity, like he should. And then the other guy just survives it. Because he gets despawned instead of dying. It's really fucked up. Here... earlier than expected. Oh! Oh, come on, game. Good thing they do low damage. He did not even react. Insane. I got outplayed. Can't see him. Please bleed. Yes. This is one of those invasion, like, normally these are like almost unbeatable because there's no plays, but having like something with big hype armor and big damage allows you to be able to do something. And let's not forget, these guys were doing very little damage. So usually you take more damage than that, but they were doing very little. That made us survive a lot easier. Can you see the host? It's pitch black for you. Sometimes I have a trouble as well. Like sometimes, like when I fight in these areas, like I activate the fucking lantern because I can't see them. Like I know it gives away your position when you're trying to like sneak behind people or like wait for them behind a wall or something. But usually, like, it's better to be able to see them and they see you than you not seeing them. Right, Kevin? Are you going to try Mortal Shell 2? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I hope they improve upon what they had with Mortal Shell. Like, for an indie game, that was really good. Like, for the type of resources that they have, like, for the first Mortal Shell, I'd say it was a successful, like, you know, attempt for a Souls game. You know, like, you can't expect, like, this to be, like, up to From Software standard, but for what they have, like, that was really good. Like, I'm very excited to see, like, how they improve upon what they already have, basically. Because now, like, they have a feel for how to make everything. And I remember, like, seeing interviews from, like, the people who made this. And, like, you had, like, a bunch of, like, basically, like, rockstar artists. When I say rockstar, I don't mean, like, rockstar employee. I mean, like, rockstar as in, like, the people who make the characters for the game, like, the 3D modeling. Or, like, basically, like, top of the food chain, like, 3D modelers. They basically do, like, all the highest budget, like, Hollywood movies and shit like that. Like, you're talking about, like, the best 3D artist in the world, basically. Like, I know one of them is working on Mortal Shell. Like, it's one of the guy who make the models. Like, I think the guy made, like, all the character models, basically. Like, this guy's, like, a world-class 3D artist, basically. So they have, like, some pretty up-there talent. Now, obviously, that doesn't determine how good a game is or not. Yeah, there you go. Vitaly, that's him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this guy is top of the food chain talent. Really, really good. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good artists out there, but he's one of them top 3D artists. Alex, could you do me a favor and adjust the contrast on your monitor a little bit? You know, just reduce the contrast a little bit. That would help. What do I want here? Oh, I keep getting only one hit. I keep getting one hit, dude. That's so bullshit. Like, this game is so fucking inconsistent. Like, actually so bullshit. Like, every time I hit that host, like, I only got one hit. There you go. Finally, like, the only time we get 2 hits. Alright, now let's kill this guy. You were hoping they'd add PvP? Like, the thing with PvP and, like, Unreal Engine 5 is... it's very hard to integrate PvP for these types of games. Like, people don't understand, like, how difficult it is to integrate PvP in these. Like, this is, like, Souls-like game is the hardest type of game to have, like, PvP in. Like, I mean it. Because you cannot have the host be, like, the server for everyone. And, like, peer-to-peer integration is a lot more complicated than people make it out to be. And it's always funny, like, every time you see, like, GDC presentation, like, they always present, like, all these, like, type of networking option as, like, you know, like, oh, you can go with this is good, and then, yeah, you have peer-to-peer, like, the peer-to-peer is bad, like, you don't want that. Like, it's always, like, some shit like that, and that's actually, like, peer-to-peer that you want for a game like this. And there's, like, no cookie-cutter integration that's possible out of the box that you can have for, like, UE5 and peer-to-peer. So, don't expect, like, games like Mortal Shell to be able to pull it off. Because it takes a lot of resources. It takes some, like, some very knowledgeable networking guys. And also some very knowledgeable people about the game mechanics, like, period. Because you don't want to have a case where, you know, you have people making the game, but they don't understand why you need a peer-to-peer for a game like this and why dedicated servers don't work. I mean, I'm sure fucking fucking, what's their name? Like, this other, like, I'm sure Lords of the Fallen figured out the hard way why you cannot have, like, dedicated host, you know, dedicated hosts for PvP, right? Like, they figured out the hard way. Like, look how the game turned out. Alright, I'm hoping they're at the tower. Please be at the tower. I think they are. Guys, our moment of glory. Been waiting for this. Okay, there's a blue though. Let's focus on killing the blue first. An excuse, yes, an excuse, finally. An excuse to use bow glitch. Been wanting to use it for some time, but you know, you need some people that are camping at spots you can't reach. He was in the world here. I think this guy might be a cheater. Or is he? We'll see. No, he's not. Okay. Because usually, like, there's a cheater that always invades here. Keep getting the rot. Hurry up and unblock him. Thought he was a cheater at first, but I was wrong. Could still be a cheater in there, but we'll find out. You know there's a blue. There's some people in here. I mean, we saw the blue earlier. Where did he go? Dude, where did that blue go? The hell? Still 3 people. Oh, Omni's here. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. We have big bone arrows. We have this. So satisfying, man. It's actually so satisfying. Dude. It feels more satisfying to kill with the bleed than the dead blight. Like, the dead blight is just like, it's too broken. With the bleed, like, you know, You know, they can swim a little bit before they get killed. It's, it feels better to kill them with the bleed, I feel. They stand a chance. Like they could actually like not die. Makes them swim a little bit, makes it better. Yeah, with the bleed, you get to watch the panic. Like, exactly. If it's too fast, you don't see them suffering. Oh, it's a homie here. Do we have a teammate? There you go. There you go. We got... Hopefully that's not a cheater. Someone else joining in. There you go. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well. Oh. This is what I get. Come on, buddy. Come here and die. This guy is gonna die so quickly. Oh, he's dead. He had 555 HP, dude. Like, they don't even want to gank me. Like, that's how sad that was. That's how crazy that was. Like, they don't even want to gank that. Let's do this. Oh, no hit there? That was weird. I missed that. I'm not sure I like that. I don't like this, guys. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's fair. And they want to do some twos as well. I can respect that. Alright, let's do this. You know, like people that actually want to play the game. Crazy, isn't it? Alright. A good fight. I mean, it was pretty even. Wow, the lock on for me there. Close. Close. I don't like this matchup for me, but I don't mind keeping playing it. This guy's pretty chill. Why don't these guys play arena? Well, it's more fun to play in these like random areas than it is to play 2v2 in the arena. Like arena is a bad map. Like arena fights are fun, like don't get me wrong, but like 2v2s is more fun than arena. Like in random areas like that. And also like unless like unless I'm doing 2v2s right now where like chat can join, like they're not gonna get any good fights, right? Like if we don't have chat to join these twos, like if someone is not streaming the 2v2, basically you're not gonna get good fights. Like, you know, if Dante's not on, if I'm not on, you know, it's better to do that. Oh wow, he reached that. They do such a good job at covering each other, even though it takes 0 skills to do that. Oh. And I get fucking aim punch. Could have killed him there, but... That's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, dude. It's funny how hard it is to kill like 2 really bad randoms with no HP. Just saw the, yeah, that. Fucking deserve, dude. The slow teabag. Bro was running for it too. Yeah, eat that. Fucking three-pointer. See, Alex, your monitor is not well calibrated because throughout all the years of me playing this game, you're the only person to ever say that. And I've gotten like at least 10 plus people like asking me what are my settings for image quality. So that's why I'm telling you that. I think the problem's on you, dude. Looks good here. Yeah, I mean, it does look good. The guy just has too much saturation on his screen, and it prefers to blame the streamer for it. Where's the host at? Oh, he's alone. Teammate got his revenge. He's happy. Like, fight, bro. Fight me. I killed the host, now it's your turn. That's basically what he's telling me. What stats does the character have? This right here. Oops, actually. It's gonna give you a better idea if I don't have any stats boost. I did not mean to do that. I was weirdly cued. Oh! He took my hit! It's just, he took it super late. Holy shit, that was scary. Can't believe it's been 5 years since you stumbled here. Yeah, man, time flies, dude. I think the DS3 days might have been a little nicer, but oh well. That's the game we got. Hopefully the next thing is better. Yo, what's up, Vale? I was about to end stream, though. Like, we're at 3:15 right now. Had some good invasions today. Probably gonna do like a last one. No twos. It's just late, August. Like, I've been streaming for 3 hours 15. So I think I might just call it here. Came in at the end. Yeah, pretty much. How was it today, Vale? I think you're just scared to face your parry Kestis. I mean, I just can't hide anything from you, Mungus. Like, you see right through me. That's what's great about you, Mungus. It's like, you know, it's always straightforward. There's no hiding anything with you. You're just an honest guy who sees right through, like, people's character. That's why you and I get along so well, Mungus. Good shot. You know what's crazy? I hit him by accident, like the host. I didn't mean to hit him there. And you're jacked and you have a 150 IQ. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me today though. Thank you everyone for coming by. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's see who's on right now. Thanks to Montage and Steel for the raid earlier. Really appreciate that. Some good invasions today. Some pretty difficult ones at the start, but it tapered off afterward. Okay, who we got? Who do we got? We got Zaylu. That's Zaylu who's invading. Read this guy. Alright everyone, thank you guys, have a good night, and catch you guys up later. Take care everyone.